best friends! So as you are clearly aware, I am on the internet. I have a YouTube channel and you can watch my videos. Obviously, you're watching. That was a really bad intro, wasn't it? Let's do that one again. This tonsil, or whatever it is here, is it a tonsil? I'm not sure. But it's swollen still from like 15 years ago when I had tonsillitis. Look. Hello best friends! So as you are clearly aware, because you're watching me right now, I make videos on this thing called YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, and one of the main questions I get on my channel, and on Twitter, and on Facebook, and everywhere else you'll find me is, Jim, I want to start a YouTube channel, or Jim, I started a channel and I made one video and it didn't go very well. What do I do? Or Jim, I just don't know what to do. YouTube channel. Fear not everyone, because I am here with some tips as to how to make a channel. Now, I can't guarantee you'll be an amazing YouTuber because I'm not sure why people watch me in the first place. So this may well be the worst advice ever. Nonetheless, don't go anywhere because it could be the best advice you're ever going to hear and it may change your life. Tip number one is to commit. If you're thinking about making a channel, then make a channel. Don't spend 6 months going, quite like to make a YouTube channel, but maybe I'll wait, maybe I won't do it yet. Actually make the channel and start thinking about what you're going to do because it's the first step. That's why it's number one. Tip number two is the equipment. Now obviously I have a nice camera now and I've got lighting and everything looks kind of really cool and special and nice, but it doesn't have to. In fact, when I first started, I literally spoke to the little thing on your computer. What's it called? The little camera thing. Why am I doing that to demonstrate? That's not a good demonstration. Tip number three, don't do this on the video. All you need is some sort of camera. You don't need really expensive lighting and you don't need a DSLR. Just sit by a window, make sure it looks kind of half decent and start talking. Because if you follow my next tip, you'll realise that actually the quality of the way your videos look is less important than your personality, which is my next tip. I have no idea why people like me because I'm a ridiculous human being and I suck at most things, but for some reason people seem to like watching me on the internet. You could make a channel and you could have some groundbreaking Nobel Prize winning content like the mysteries of eternal life or solving some of the world's most complex unsolved riddles. But if you don't do it with personality, no one's going to watch it. You don't necessarily have to be sassy like Tyler, or really cute like Troy, or adorable like Tanya, or sexy like me. The most successful YouTubers, or at least the ones I know, are very, very similar on camera to off camera. You literally just see them, and you see into their lives, and you see who they are, and that's what makes it also appealing. Next up is content. Make sure you have something to talk about, because otherwise you're talking about nothing, and no one's going to care. The thing is though, if you have a personality, which literally everyone in the world does, otherwise you are brain dead, you already have content. If you're really, really into something and you talk about it in an engaging way, then people will watch. I have seen some things on the internet that I do not care about. Makeup tutorials, couldn't care any less. But there are some people out there that I start watching and go, ooh. Accept the fact that unless you are an anomaly, you will hate your first few videos. But how else are you going to learn? You need to do a video, upload it, let it go out there and see what happens. I guarantee you'll come back to it in 6 months and you'll go, oh no, I didn't do that, did I? But that is how you learn. You can't just make a video and expect it to be perfect with no experience to go on. In fact, I watch videos now from a few months ago and I go, oh no, I didn't do it like that. And I'll watch this one in 6 months and I'll go, oh Jim, why did you do that? So, make videos in the knowledge that your videos will be crap to start with. But the more you do them, the more you learn and the better they will become. Which brings me on to my final tip, which is enjoy it. It's the best thing in the whole wide world. You get to be so creative and you get to make amazing friends, and I am my own boss. I do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it as far as work goes. I mean, my bladder needs to be kind of released when it needs to be released. I don't have any control over that. Don't give up unless you hate it, in which case do give up immediately because you're wasting your time. So there you go, these are my tips for becoming a YouTuber, and maybe even a decent human being if you extrapolate them into real life outside of YouTube. Oh my god, I'm so zen. Thank you very much for watching me. I love you unconditionally. I say unconditionally, I wouldn't love you if you killed someone. Other than that, I love you unconditionally, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye! I've just realised how blue my jumper is. It's really, really blue, isn't it? Like, blue blue. Really blue.